I will,
Wait, hang on a minute. We got one too many in here. Somebody's gonna need to leave. All right.
I will
Is it on?
repeat my caution about
Yeah. And she didn't hear that, but
comments delving into the issue.
I have very short something to say. It's not going to be long. Number one, there is a difference in this county manager. I don't think Lex ever went with you on your boat or down to your beach house or anything like that. Of course, that's rumors right now. I didn't see it for myself. Number two, we can't go to HR Opal Wilkerson because she's labeled as his pet, because she and him are together all the time, before hours, after hours, whatever. She's been in this building and with him more than she has with
Jill.
Lex Albritton in the last 5 years.
Jill.
Number two, I can work with him, but I am not a person to be intimidated. I don't get intimidated by guys.
Jill.
I can work with him if he will not come in and say, and I thank you, Mike Thompson, for being the one to actually speak. Colin Lambert has never talked to me. Rick Knight has never talked to me. The others, I thank you for at least talking to me and listen. Now, Sandy and I have both put our positions in a place to be fired by him. So you guys make your choices. And yes, he can fire me right now if he wants to, but I hope he doesn't. But I just want to tell you that the people that live here and have been around here know more than what you guys are even looking at, because you want to be friends. You can't go to a bar and drink with him and then have him be your boss. You can't hire somebody under you. You can't have someone under you that you associate with in a casual, social, family, however way. You have to separate boss and employee. You can't hang out like that and be that close and come to work and expect to reprimand an employee that you just went and partied with over the weekend. That's not going to happen. So I just want y'all to make the right decisions. I just want you to think about your staff. Your staff should mean something to you. Something to you. I mean, you've been with us for a long time. We're not lying. We do have gut feelings. We do have concern. And we don't want to be on Dateline one day.
Okay.
I can work with him if he will work with me, but he has never, ever, ever asked, how does Hardy County Emergency Management work? What do you do? How do you do it? All he did was come in and say, you're wrong, you don't do it right, you don't know what you're doing. He's had meetings, private meetings, about me not knowing how to run an emergency operations center that I've done since 2012 and been involved in it for 38 years.
I know what your point is, and I think every commissioner in here knows what your point is, and this is a wrong place to have that.
Well, I appreciate you talking to me about it. I will talk to any of you. Some of you don't care to talk about it. Some of you want to stay friends. And sure, some of the other directors are not going to say anything because they want to keep their jobs. I mean, that's common sense. You need to realize that. They're going to tell you that because they still want their jobs. Because as he sat there and said, he can fire you because he don't like the color of your eyes or the shirt you're wearing today. So do you think a director that needs to keep their job is going to say anything? Of course not. Think about that. Of course not.
Okay.
I want to keep my job, but you can do what you want.
All right.
I'm not going to say much because I have to protect myself legally, but I do not have anyone to go to. I'm very concerned about my position. I am very scared in my position. I do not trust him. I have caught him in numerous lies. We have major issues. I have worked here 15 years. I have worked with hard bosses. I have worked with good bosses. There is something not right with him. He has manipulated and divided staff. And I don't want to lose my job, but I can't work over there in that office with him. I'm scared of him. People have seen him lose his temper. And I am concerned. I'm scared. And I'm in there all day long by myself with him. So I would ask either I be moved to somewhere else, or if he's going to terminate me, but I'm going to seek legal counsel. I'm going to have to, if something's not done, because it can't continue like this. You have major issues here, and we have no one to go to. And if you want proof, I have proof.
Commissioners,